Look at the head and the parade.
That's what I told him. It's Wiggle Kazemi. What up, dog? Alright, so that area is done. I came home to that being complete. Thank the Lord. Next one is hammers and shields. This one's easy. Easy game. What's after that? Bows only. That's not so bad. What's after that? Gold flow. Easy game. What's after that? Axes only. Easy game. And then, of course, the last one. Spirit is prohibited, but elemental damage is times 5. First thing I'm going to do, though, is restart the game. Because it's been sitting on that screen for a while. And, yeah. Let me go ahead and reload the game real quick. Apparently I'm on day 70. -1. Alright, here we go. Well, shit. What? I clicked that button. I clicked that button. Okay, so, we take all this off. I don't remember what I do for mace gear. What do I do for mace gear? I think I put those on. We probably put this on. And I guess this? I don't remember what I did. But I do know we're taking all of this shit off. Weapons. We want this guy and this guy. And then we want this guy and this guy and this guy. And then we can probably just do the push build. And then we just want all stuff, all destruction. Oh. Oh wow, look at that! I got that. Now we're just running through dudes. All right. I don't remember what gear I used last time. Oops. Oops. I didn't quite want to do that. Ripper. Because there isn't anything that's like mace, like super mace damage, right? Oh wait, there's the miner's chest. Yeah, let's put that on. Angel shield? What the hell is that? Oh shit. Well, that's nice. So handy with the sword's kind of whatever. But this is like the only shield that actually has like something I would actually want to take other than the other thing, because this is... Oh, it's the same thing! Never mind! Bleh. Stupid. I got a Magician's hat. I am winning. Oh, is this what I got from the... That's dumb. That's also dumb. Who's cheating? That's right, it's me. I probably don't really need to... Ambrosia on this one, but... Oh, maybe I do. I'm not just blipping and blapping everybody. Never mind. Health and gold gain. Man. Helmet of the Northman. There's no boss at 60 this time, because this is the second time through the feud. Alright, who's gonna win? Is it me or him? It's me. I'm the best. Critical damage. Alright, next one's bow only. Means I have to make a build. Let's see. We want the Demi-Urgus. We just put on Brook for more gold. And then we're just gonna wear this one, and probably this one. Okay. And then this one I have to make a build. which isn't completely terrible. Okay. Might as well grab those for fun. One marks. I'm still not doing any damage. Okay, we can solve that problem. Oh, I guess I should have leveled that up first. Oops! Actually, no, I should make this air damage since I have the air damage from the pants on. I'm still not doing any damage? Oh. You kind of have to use the bow, jackass. My bad. Flip, flip, slip, slip. He dead as hell. Damn, dog. Look at that ring. That's pretty good, dude. Fuck it. See you later. Who's winning? That's right, it's me. Apparently this bow build is not half bad. Dude, I'm shooting so many arrows that 3 of them are going over their head. That's pretty done, dude. I'll just take more attack speed then. Like if I'm not even shooting all the arrows at them, might as well just... Might as well just take some more attack speed. Oh man. But this just goes to show you like how bad the earth runes are when the bow build is just blasting. But then again, the earth runes are only bad because I set them up wrong. But I got another boulder with the spirit ones, or even technique for no spirit. Total damage. Alright, next is gold flow. So we'll probably just just do some regular old stuff here. What? Oh. I was like, what? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Thief pants. You know what? How much do I get from this? That is more. That is way more. What's if I keep it on air? Okay, yeah, fine. Okay. All right. Who's blasting? I'll blast him. Damn. Mop. Just realized we saw the bow on. We don't want the bow on, dog! Blammo! It's kind of crazy that you keep tearing wind through the ambrosia. Dude, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna finish up this feud and then take my ass to bed. I do have tomorrow off. For once in my life. So I gotta decide what I wanna do tomorrow. If I wanna start Metroid Prime 3 or play Overwatch or maybe do something else. I don't know. Oh, you know what? We have the hard one ending for Nika tomorrow. Unicorn. Arcade. Total damage for me. And this is Axis, so we're just gonna do the same build. We just gonna have left XP this time. Can I have some cleric pants? I guess minstrel's pants. All right, we're doing well. You can say your light bar is too big. And they just need to give me the minstrel chest and I'll have a whole set of 12. Damage kind of falls off with this build because I put everything into biting instead of continuing to gain power through prayer and power, which I'll probably change eventually. Just right now it's not that big of a deal. We can go full mining. License wears pants. More XP for me. Alright, last one. Spirit is prohibited. Unloaded damages 5 times. Gain 100 times more experience for killing Capitans. I think I'm gonna try the arrows build again. don't think I have anything else that gives air damage. So it is going to have to be good enough. And remember, there's no spirit, so we're going full magic. And full flower power. Alright, here we go. Oh, I try to punch it up. Alright, full magic. Full air click. One wisp. Maybe two wisps. Want full mana. Gonna be doing the usual stuff here. No spirits or sacred auto doesn't do anything. We go what? Full Gorgors for more damage. That sounds right. Now we immediately do this and do this. When do I start doing damage? I just got forever? I don't remember. I have a grand old idea. It's called Now We Grind. Good lord. Oh look, I'm doing damage now. Great. Oh no. All right. What are you gonna do? Come back! All right. Got a lot more damage from flower power. Okay, well, we're deleting goats. That's good. I'm not deleting the boss, however. I guess that means more grinding. Uh-oh. Come on me. I'm gonna try... Not doing any damage. Okay. Boss is taking damage, which is interesting. How much fire damage is this? 28. 23. 14. That's 42. 23, so 65. It was like 10,000 fire damage. Pretty sure the air is more. That's 4,300. 36. Yeah, it is more damage. Unfortunately. The only reason I think the fire might be more is just because of how many you shoot. Versus the arrows. Arrows are pretty slow. Even with the fire rate increase, it's not great. Yeah, there's just a lot more damage overall. Especially if I click. I just wanted to try it. Obviously, if I had better Inquisitor gear, that may be better, but seeing as how you actually get like the air click thing that does something, like the fire sword thing doesn't do anything because you have to get hit for it, and this guy basically can't touch me. Hurry. Wow. 200 spirit. The dick! I got too much health. I guess it does shoot kind of fast. I never really paid attention to it because the animation is hard to see with all this other bullshit going on. That's a lot of Gothic. Gonna make some stink bait soon. Why is there so many gold mans? Who's got the damage? What if it would be better to just axes? I don't really want to start over. I guess I don't really have to start over. We have a little bit of a problem. It's called How Do We Do Damage? It's called How Do We Do Damage? I'm just gonna reset. So here we actually all ignitering or fire. Almost wasted most of that. Okay. This is the plan. Alright, good. Pretty much the same that we did last time. Well, he has the light bar now. That's a good sign. I think at this point I just need to see if I can get a lucky hit on him. Nope. That's not even right. What if I swap to mazes? Get some money here real fast. Oh, you know what? Should have done magic strike. What else do we have? I forgot about that. Because it's no spirit. I'm stupid. I am really tired though, so I blame that. Alright, Does it really matter? Because it's just gonna do more damage. Maybe not. Could try this. Because the bow was actually doing really well. But that was obviously with Spirit and Astral Force. I think what I'm gonna do is just reset again and do Magic Strike instead. Actually, I'm not even sure what I should do with the element. I guess just fire. Alright, let's get some buffs. That's a buff. That's the buff we want. $5,000. Okay. Oh, except you know what? I don't have Gorgors, so I'm not making any money. Let's get Gorgors real quick. Get some money. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to be the better way to do it. Just grab workers real quick. There we go. Let me get some money. Oh boy. Alright, so we just gotta get to this area. A lot of these are gonna despawn once I hit the halfway mark. And once I start getting flowers, I'll be doing a lot more damage. Because flower power is at 0 right now, and it's up level 13 or something. Yeah, 0, and then go to 3,300. So once we have that, my damage will be really high. Yeah, like I just killed that guy. Apparently this guy has a ton of health. I ran out of stamina. Wow. So it's still a little sketchy, but we'll grant some more gold and stuff on the boss. Oh wait, there is no boss here because already beat it. Hep. Oh, I was like, where's the monster? There's a life bar, but I don't see a monster. It's on the ground. I found him. I like when they randomly just disappear. What I don't like is when they don't randomly disappear. Probably look for different rings for this set. It's fine that I just died. It's not going to be hard to get buffs back. Alright, we're looking for either one-handed damage or mace damage. Iron's not bad. We're using fire damage too, so one's okay. Let's put that on for now. .09 critical hit damage. I mean, I guess I am doing critical hit damage, so we'll put that on for now. It's one-handed in total. It's not terrible. One-handed axe and sword. Great! Where's all my good rings, dude? Oh, right. I don't have any. Damn it! Good lord. This ring's not bad. Let's just start with this, I guess. See how we go from here. Gotta get busted again. That's fine. Just do this actually. I got all the important bows already. Looks like I am doing more damage, but it's not a lot more. 292 total. What's better? I didn't have that error. Amulet on. What I did the air stuff? Excuse me, sir, your fire's on fire. All right. Unfortunately, the air build seems to be the best one. I thought this was gonna work pretty well, and then it's not. like the damage it's necessitated by this feud is just redonkel-bonkle for me at this current point in time, so... Alright. You know what else I wasn't doing? I wasn't using this shield. Actually, I should be using this one now. Alright, let's camp. Set this up. Alright, one more time. One more time. This should be it. Alright, now same thing as last time, except this time we're gonna get a bunch of damage on the shield. If the game will give me buffs, that is. Alright, we got XP, just need Gorgors now. Okay. Alright, let's see where we're at with this. Alright, we're doing damage. Doing a lot of damage. Okay, this leveled up before we go to the next zone. Yeah, that's where I screwed up. I didn't have the amulet on and I forgot about the shield. But should be way better this time. This should get us up to the 20 boss. We can grind some more. There we go. Not the fastest thing on the planet, but could be a lot worse. Two-12 spirit, damn dog. Okay. gotta do this 4 more times, counting this guy. What if I have any like air rings? That's magic damage. I guess it's okay. Air damage? I really hope that they put in the ability to search for stats eventually. I apparently don't have... Oh, there's some. Oh, okay, I have that one favorited. That's not a lot. Where was that ring at? It was somewhere around here. There it is. Yeah, I don't think I really have. Any decent air damage rings, and I don't want to look through all this shit, so let's just blast this dude and get out of here. Weaver. Look at all these goats melting. Melting goats. Not mountain goats, melting goats. Alright, 3 more bosses. And I'll finally be done after numerous mistakes and trying things that I probably shouldn't have. Blammo. Should get a lot more money now. Oh yeah. Alright, let's shut this guy down little by little. Good news is, after this area is done, we'll be getting 600% total damage, which will make this even easier the next time. Because the major differences between the first time I did this one and the second time is the first time I was in the Earth Runes only area and I went to work, and when I came home I was at the general with 90 however much health he had left. 90 sexterdecillions, I think. And then today I came home and he was dead. So it's obviously a major difference. Because when I got home and he was at like 90 or 98 or whatever it was, and then I started streaming when he was at like 44, and it took like an hour to actually kill him. So the fact that I came home and he was dead was pretty good. With the 600% total damage and everything else I got from the last time. And I also have more gold gain from the feud that I got in between as well, so. Not to mention I busted out 1,000 points in the base damage before this one. So that also helped quite a bit. As you can see, it is still pretty slow because no spirit is very lame. But that's just how it be. I think I might use this for my push build when I do islands. Because if this is doing as well as it is without spirit, like with spirit, it's gonna be stupid. Uh-oh. Time to kill a horde of goats. Alright, 2 more bosses. Two more whole bosses. I think what I'm gonna do the next set of points that I get, I'm gonna put into close combat and do technicality for the shield. Because I'm already halfway to 19, like I'm more than likely not hitting 19. But I can definitely get to, you know, 13, 14, 15 close combat and get a bunch of technicality for the shield and grind that up in between the 2 bosses, and that will probably give me enough damage. You know what else I probably should do is to look at my runes and see. Yeah, this is only rarity 9, so I could have 4 more gold spheres in here. This Brooks, rarity 10. We could make it an 11, have 2 more spheres. And this is 11, so that's fine. Red Moon. I can definitely make this 11 as well and have 2 more spheres. Because gold spheres actually do quite a bit, believe it or not, so. Just clicking on the boss. Does the air clicks only work in front of you? Like, I'm confused. I mean, I'm clicking on the boss, so like... I don't know. Like I don't know. It won't let me click on these guys though. I know it's because of the whiz. The whiz, right, forces you to click on certain things. But the problem with that is I can't hit the boss with arrows until these guys are dead. But I can't click on them to kill him with air clicks because it's forcing me to air click the boss. Dog, I don't even know. Like now my air click's not even working. But the boss is dying, so I guess that's okay. What I'm gonna do is camp after the boss dies, and then I'll upgrade those runes for the XP build. Oh wait, I didn't spend my points today. Nope. Yeah, see, easy, 13. Is there anything else I can hear in here I can use? Not really. Yeah, I'm not getting an air clicks animation on the mouse because the mouse actually gets an animation as well. Like I'm getting the clicks on the enemy because the wisp is clicking on the enemy, but like my actual clicks are not working, I don't think. Maybe it is, I don't know. Oh, okay, no it is. Like its health is going down, the animation just isn't showing up for some reason. That's weird, dude. Oh, what time is it? It's 3 in the morning. That's great. Just have one more boss. We're almost there. Hooray! After this guy dies, we'll warp and get a lot more damage on the shield. Well, not a lot more. It's like, what, 1100 or something? Oh, 1600. Even better. Need like 600 points. I don't know if I'll get 600 points just moving from... Actually, what I could do is swap the gear sets, put on the XP gear when the guy dies, and then... After the warp, put on the damage gear again. I should probably just put the rest of the points into magic. So I guess that's what I'll do. Set 18 magic. And then close combat instead of doing more magic until like 14 or 15. Because this is like 3,000 points, right? That's easily 15. So I could add 2 more on here, which would be like 9,200 or something. That would be a lot. A lot of damage. Alright, one more boss to go. I'm gonna go ahead and camp. We'll set up these runes real fast. We want a red moon. Red moon. Enhance. Increase rarity. This one. Actually, let's do this one, because I'll get all those spheres back. And then we need to do... Turning Wind and Brook. Gotta enhance that so we can equip stuff. Although I guess I should have only taken it to 9 if I wanted to save minerals, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, the Tearing Wind is right there. I mean, we're just gonna upgrade these. Oh, this is only 10? Well, let's fix that. We can upgrade. That as well, and get 2 more technique spheres. Then we need the brook. The brook is 10. I should definitely have a 10 of that. Okay, so I need to make... Okay. So unequip that. Get rid of it. And then this one, equip. Okay, then all these already have whatever. I need to upgrade that brook. Alright. So 3 gold spheres. I need to make... It's 21. And then the brook is 24. So that's 45. Okay. Alright, that's good. And we need 12 technique spheres for this. There we go, got that set up. So now we get what, 35 word speed? Good lord. Alright, I think that's all we need to do. In here, let's put this back on. Actually, no, let's put this back on. And here we go. We run another guy with swap gear. Guy dies eventually. Swap gear. Swap gear. Click the dude. Swap gear. Kill the dude. Swap gear. Kill the dude. Swap gear. Kill the dude. And by dude, I mean crab. I saw on that one. Should be fine. Their technicality, we'll go for one more. Since we're already mostly there. We can grab that. No! I wasn't ready. This works, this gives me time to... Shit. Couldn't open the damn menu. Alright, there we go. There's that. Just dump the rest of the magic now. Doesn't really matter at this point because we can just... Right at the boss. Looks like I'm definitely doing a lot more damage with the shield. Yeah, it's at 9,200 now. General's still gonna be a little slow, but it shouldn't be too bad. Oh. Should probably kill them first before I swap the gear. My bad. Just gotta do this a few more times. Which one's dying? I can't tell. Oh, it's this guy. $983. I'm gonna reset this because I can probably get. I think before I reset it, I got like 800 and something, like 820 or something like that. So I can definitely get a lot lower. Let's go back and we'll grind. Nice thing is, this is the second time these guys will be dying, so they won't exist anymore. Main 24, still kind of high. So what I can do now is put this on. And go back here and it should just fly all the way through. $780. Here we go. Except for the fact that I need to grind birds. These goats only have like 600 dick, dude. I wish the boss had that much health. Yeah. Alright, so this is kind of slow. Is there anything I could do for more damage? Probably not. Do I grind more birds? I guess I can. Just trying to get more money, dude. Alright, let's go to 1400 and try that. I'm gonna have too many goats here soon. Yeah, the game's already slowing down a lot. I kind of want to reset and get rid of the lag, but I don't know if that's really going to matter or not. It'd take me a while to find another one with this low health. I think I'm going to do it anyway. I'm actually still getting a lot of XP from regular dudes. As one spadick. No thanks. $778. That was actually a lot of money in XP for just killing those regular ass dudes. Let's keep doing that. Too high. Just see where my damage is at. Apparently the gold slowed down a lot. This is actually pretty good now. I'll just stay out here. By the time I find one that's like 780 or something, like I've already done down to 780, so. While we're smashing this dude, I will be right back. All right. Doing pretty good here, apparently. Oh, to go give me a snack. Oh, hungry. Oh yeah, that's just been my... Oh right, there's like a million of them because I upgraded it during the run. That's right. That'll be back down to 35 when we start grinding here in a second. So to be able to do this very small amount of damage, I'm at level 16. My weapon's almost level 7 million. I have a shield with 45 technique points. And yeah. We got this crazy ass build, 15 close combat, almost 20 magic, 17 hunting, 18 herbalism, which I could stop that at 18 and put the rest here. Cause this doesn't do anything, like these points don't do anything. They would do stuff if they were here though, like get this to 18 and then more money. There's a lot of optimization for this build. I would like to see like a 15 15 15 straight across. Just do 15 close combat, 15 magic, 15 wizardry, and just see what that looks like with astral power. You get an arrows rune that has spirit spheres on it. Because apparently base damage doesn't work for runes, dude. For this, I'd have to make one with technique spheres. But I don't think I can make any other 11s. Yeah, I only have... I guess I make 111? Alright, well, I'll have to do that for next time. I'll definitely make one with technique spheres first. What does this do? Oh, we don't care about that. So it'll just be 35 fire rate. But if we're just not laser beaming dudes down with air arrows, and I don't even know. Can you buy... You can buy chaos chests, but they're... Probably not. Alright, let's get this dude. Alright, cleric pants. 13 rarity cleric pants. I mean, sure. Skeleton buddy's cool. Alright, our options are XP, elemental damage, XP, elemental damage, critical damage, total damage, experience, experience. We are picking total damage. And we're going with Orchidee, because I like that guy. Total damage is the best, because it's total. Elemental damage is the second best, not just because it's the highest percentage, but because it affects everything. Critical damage is the worst because it doesn't affect the fire buff and chaos fairies and whatever else that does not crit, unfortunately. So we're going total damage. And now what I want to do is see if shit. See if shit. All right, let's go here. Okay, we already have it on. That's the wrong shield, and I apparently leveled it up. Oops. You can take that off because we have the new one. Let's make that. Yeah, I should probably make the technique one because if I get a feud again, like I'm not gonna have any other arrows to use. This is a fucking 12. It's okay, whenever I can make this into a 13, we'll be able to do that and get some of these base amateurs back and then make the 13 into the spirit one. Or something. Okay, we need to... Let's just do this. Alright, we have 5 9s, a bunch of 8s. Was that 9, 10? Almost have another 11. Okay, so I guess we'll just do this then. Let's enhance these. Boom. So 9, 10, 9, 10. So that's 111. Okay. So I can actually make both right now. Okay, so that should give me 10, 11. Yeah, okay. Okay. So should be able to make 2 11s. I'm not going to make a 12. Because I want one of each for technique and spirit. Okay, now. I have 3 of these already, so I need to make 21. Or 23, that works too. I need to make 24 technique spheres. Okay. So one of these is going to be techniques. The other one is going to be spirit. So basically, for the feud, when there's no spirit, we'll use the technique 1 for the attack speed. And then when we're allowed to use spirit, we'll use the spirit 1 for more damage. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to use the spirit 1 because we're going to do that to grind. Let's take these off and put these on. Do any of these mineral search rings have... No. Critical hit damage. Alright. We'll just have to see if this actually works. I am going to have to make a new grinding build, but that's fine. Turn potions off because we don't want that, even though they're already running. Okay, so let's do 6 magic, 6 wizardry, and then all close combat, all strong-willed, so we can run fast. And here we want mining, only level 3, herbalism, level 9 prayer, and all spirit. Level that up. We still want the fire rate. Okay, now, if this works, which it may not, well, it'll work right now because I'll just be setting up the build. Forgot to take this. So we do that, dump the rest in the mining. When I get this to 15. Okay. Put all that into there. Do all of that and that. Then we'll go astral power. It's stuttering a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately the axes are still going to be better. The axes don't stutter like this. Unfortunate, but that's fine. I tried. Yeah, see the axes just slam on through. They don't really stutter at all. 1.1B? Oh, that's because I have the mining all the way up though. Mining's not going to be all the way up here. It's going to be like barely into 16 because it's going to have a bajillion points to spend like this right here. If the game spent all the points fast enough, then I would be earning a lot more. Is this gonna go all the way to 35? It did. Great. Even though it only goes to 33. Great! I haven't even been looking at my stores. What's in here? Yeah. Air damage? Oh boy! Look at all these ambrosias. You've used a lot of ambrosias today. Would you like to buy some? Oh, I'm buying these. Hand them over. Always buy the concentrates when they're on sale for Mercury, just for fun. I got 60 of those now. Apparently I don't have the health one. I need to make any potions? Not really. Not really. Alright, well, we're gonna be grinding. As you can see, we're 5,000 points over. My XP is also a lot higher after that feud as well because I think there's a lot of XP. I'm at 1650. Total damage is almost 5,000. Elementals 77. Vertical damage is 15, which isn't bad. Gold's at 2562. I think there's at least one gold in there. So yeah, that last run was like 5.8 billion. And a usual run for me is anywhere between like 3.5 and 4.2. Because again, it has almost 7,000 points to spend. 3.6, this is gonna be like 3.9. Yeah. So I lose out on like 2 billion just because it doesn't spend all the points fast enough. Actually, you know what I should do now? Let's go check and see if we can do Lilsworth yet. Mr. Lilsworth, am I allowed? No, hell no. What about with this guy on? Still not allowed. Okay, understood. Back to Lost Island, my home. Alright, well, I'm just gonna be granted to the next feud. It'll be in a day and a half. Or I guess, day and 8 hours. And, yeah, I'll figure out what I'm doing later today after I get up. I'm gonna go to bed. And, yeah. Man, hope to God I stop coughing soon. Good Lord. It's been like 5 days, 6 days now. Anyway, that's it.